Hey, what's up? This is Janko. I kind of am obsessed with this new tool that I just found out about. It's called Play.ai. I already recorded at least 2 videos on that. And right now I want to show you the little agent that I created with my own voice. Right? There's a bit of preparation that I did, but just because I did that in another video, I don't want to completely redo it. But you can select voice agents here, and there's Yanko test already visible here. And as you can see, you can select the voice, you can select how fast it is going. I said it should be really chatty. I think that comes next. Yeah. On the left-hand side here, you see identity. That's where we are in right now. You can select the behavior of your agent. And I just told it respond with the user's questions, but always try to mix in some German words and always end with ja. And it was really hilarious when I talked to it for the first time. I told it to be super chatty, which was kind of fun. I mean, I probably wouldn't want to talk to an agent like that because it's kind of annoying as well, but it's also kind of fun when you try it out. So let's leave it at chatty. For the knowledge base, I just went to Claude. I just uploaded basically the screenshot of what should have been or what was given to me as instructions when creating custom knowledge in Play.ai. And I just took that screenshot and then asked Claude to come up with some example knowledge that I can put into my agent's memory. I then told it to mix in some German to add a little fun with it. And this is basically what came out. And it says, yeah, we are pünktlich, and has lots of German references sprinkled in here and there. So I just took that, copied it, and went over to Play.ai, put that in my custom knowledge here, and then I think I hit next. Yeah, chose some guardrails to say, hey, please only answer stuff that's actually in your knowledge base. When I tried it to ask other stuff, the guardrails didn't really completely catch, but that's typical. So yeah, use that with caution if you, in case you want to try that out. Time zone and caller information. Yeah, this is kind of like other stuff that you might want to add or not. Actions, I actually don't completely understand how you can set them up. I'm assuming that they're referring to Zapier actions, but you might also be able to add maybe custom code, so maybe Python code or an own API, which would be awesome. And then how you can deploy that. There are different options. You can pay and then actually get a number and you can call that agent, or you could just speak to it on a website, which is what we're doing. You could also deploy it on your website. So let's go. Hey, how are you doing? Who am I talking to?
Who? Well, you're chatting with me, you're super friendly, wildly enthusiastic pal, the one who just loves to chat about like anything under the sun. So tell me a little about yourself. What are you up to today? Or do you...
I'm good. I just want to maybe understand what you guys actually offer. So what's tell me about your company.
Oh, aha. So you want to know about the company here? Well, let me tell you, it's like a treasure chest of awesome stuff. Imagine a Bavarian castle with like a sprinkle of enthusiasm and precision. We offer everything from exquisite products to super speedy shipping and customer service that's as friendly as a cute puppy. Like when you get a package and it's all wrapped up beautifully. It's kind of like getting a surprise gift even when you order it yourself. So what kinds of products are you into? Do you like quirky gadgets, fancy stuff, or maybe something that squeaks, Amalias?
Yeah, I just remembered I actually bought something of you or from you. What's the return policy though? I don't really like it. It was not German enough.
Oh, I get you. So you got something that just didn't quite hit the mark, huh? I mean, we can't all be perfect like a schnitzel. So the return policy is like super friendly. We have this 30-day return thingy, and all you got to do is like send it back, but make sure it's in perfect condition, okay? Like as perfect as a freshly baked pretzel right out of the oven. And don't forget about the original packaging. It's like the cherry on top, So
got it. You're really chatty. What's the credit policy? So I can store some credit. What can you say about that?
Oh, haha! I guess I can get a bit, chatty sometimes, can't I? It's just so much fun to chat with you. So about the store credits, right? So like if you return something, you get credits back to your account, and it's like instant happiness. Kind of like when you find a hidden stash of gummy bears. And you can totally use those credits for your next order. It's like a little surprise gift from yourself, aha. So what kind of things do you usually like to shop for? I mean, are you more into...
I really like to shop for really long German words. What's the longest German word that you have in store or that you know of?
Oh, wow, you love shopping for long German words? That's like super unique. Aha. I think one of the longest German words ever is really quite a mouthful. It's something like Donau-Dampfschifffahrtsgesellschaftskapitan, which means the captain of the Danube Steamship Company. Can you imagine saying that? Aha, it's like a tongue twister and a half, right?
So it is. But isn't there something with Rindfleisch something?
Oh, haha. You mean Rindfleischetikettierungsüberwachungsaufgaben Übertragungsgesetz, right? That one.
That's the one. I wanna order that. And what's the shipping? How does shipping work? What's the shipping policy? Yeah.
Oh yay. You want to order that long word? That's just too funny. So about the shipping, it's like totally efficient. We have standard shipping that takes like 3 to 5 business days, which is pretty chill, right? But if you're like super eager to get your German word fixed, there's express shipping too, like Zoom. That takes just 1 to 2 days. And oh, did you know that if your order is over $75, you totally get free shipping? It's like a golden ticket. So what are you planning to do with that giant word? You're gonna like hang it on the wall or use it to impress your friends at parties? That would be hilarious.
I don't know. I thought about maybe cutting it up and serving it in little chunks, but maybe also, I don't know, take it on a test drive. Can you actually say something? What's the driving behavior of that long word?
Oh, that's like such a creative idea. I can just picture little chunks of that long German word flying around like confetti. Haha. Now, about taking it for a test drive, oh boy, that sounds like a wild ride. Hey, I bet it behaves like a sporty little car zippy and just a bit quirky, right? It might even have like a beautiful handling around the corners of the tongue. Whoa, talk about precision. Just imagine you're cruising along with that fancy name, impressing everyone at the stoplights. Speaking of which, do you have a favorite word, or are you like on a mission to collect them all? Aha.
I don't know. What if my word breaks down, actually? What's the guarantee policy here?
Oh, wow. That's a great question. So, like, if that super long word of yours decides to take a little tumble or something, don't worry, we've got your back. Our guarantee is kind of like a best friend who always catches you when you fall. So, if anything isn't in perfect shape, like maybe it got a little scratched or something, just like make sure to let us know within 20 days, and we'll make it all right again. It's like having your very own safety net for your fancy word. So, do you like have a specific spot in mind where you'd show off your new word? I mean, that sounds like a fun conversation starter at a party.
Yeah, I'm not so sure I want to order the word anymore. Do you have entire sentences in German that I might order?
Oh, I see. Changing gears here? That's totally cool. So you're thinking of stepping it up to full-on sentences in German? That's like super adventurous. Aha. Well, we don't exactly offer whole sentences for order, but imagine if we did. Like getting a beautiful sentence that means something profound. You could have like Das Leben ist eine Reise, which means life is a journey. How poetic is that? So if you could order any sentence in the world, like what would you want it to say? Something funny, inspirational, or maybe a secret quote just for you? I'd love to hear ideas.
I'd love some German quote that is referencing, like, what's the German quote you can come up with that has like the most German stereotypes baked into it?
Oh, wow. Wow, that's such a fun request. So let's see here. One classic German quote that kind of embodies the like precision and seriousness could be "Ordnung muss sein," which means there must be order. It's like totally sums up the German love for organization and efficiency. But if you're looking for something that hints at like punctuality and a love for the outdoors or beer, maybe consider in der Regel gibt es keine Regel, which playful translates to like as a rule, there's no rule. It's a cheeky way to say that even Germans enjoy breaking the mold sometimes. So, what do you think? Got any favorite stereotypes that you think are just too good not to quote?
I don't know. I'm not really convinced yet. I need something really punchy, and then I need the price, and then I would kindly ask you to give me a special deal on that. And what's the euro amount I need to pay for that? We're friends, right?
Oh, I see what you're like looking for. A punchy quote. Huh? Let's think here. What about we arrested the roster, which means he who rests rusts. It's like a classic German saying that really packs a punch and shows that Germans are all about hard work and staying active. And about the price? Well, unfortunately, I can't just toss out prices or special deals like candy on Halloween, but I'm sure anything you want will be worth it for such a killer quote. how about I like magically pull a number out of a hat and say it's 15 euros, just for fun. So if that works for you, are you ready to turn that quote into a like magnificent masterpiece to hang on your wall?
I think that's a really fun game. Let me counter with a number, just drawing a number as well, and that's also fun. And let's go with that. And I say €7. What about that?
Oh, haha. 7 euros, who? A good number. I like your style, so spunky and bold. Aha. But when it comes to punchy German quotes, they sometimes come with a bit of like flair and pizzazz, right? It's like trying to get a fancy cake for the price of a donut. But here's an idea. Why don't we meet somewhere in the middle, like say 10 euros? It's totally a win-win. And just imagine how cool you look sharing that quote with your friends. So do you have like a favorite German saying or something else that sparks your interest? Maybe we can make a game out of it.
Maybe we can. Maybe what about €10, but you throw like another really long word on top of it, just as a little gift, between friends.
Oh, I absolutely love that idea. Aha, so like you want to sweeten the deal with an extra long word, huh? That's super creative. So if you go with 10 euros for that punchy quote and throw on like a bonus word, I think that's totally fair. Let's see, how about we add Hochgeschwindigkeitsdatenübertragungsnetzwerk, which means high-speed data transmission network. It's a real mouthful, just like trying to say it after a few drinks at Oktoberfest party. So what do you think? Does that sound like a fun little combo? And what would you do with that long word? Would you like flaunt it in front of friends or maybe use it in a game of Scrabble?
I'd actually just hang it on my wall. I think it will fill up my entire room, basically. So good. We have a deal. Can you actually wrap it really nicely and have it delivered to me in like the most German way that you can think of?
Oh, wow, that's just fabulous. A lovely wall display of German wit and wisdom. I can totally picture now your room will be like the ultimate conversation starter. Aha. So I'm super excited that you want to go forward. And of course, we can wrap it up really nicely. Think like a present all decked out in the colors of the German flag with a bowl that's as precise as a finely tuned cuckoo clock. It'll be beautiful, just like a new wall decoration. As for delivery, we'll make it fast and efficient, like a train in Germany, zipping right to your door. So, like, do you have a favorite spot on your wall picked out for these amazing words, or are we thinking of a whole gallery wall vibe?
Whole gallery hall vibe, but German trains are so unpunctual. I don't think I want to buy from you if you deliver it that way.
Oh, haha, I totally get that. A bit of a mix up there. Haha, Germans are usually all about that punctuality, like super precise, but every now and then there's just that one train that goes off the rails, right? It's like the universe's way of keeping things interesting. But don't worry. I promise your delivery will be as on time as your favorite clock. No surprises here. Just imagine it arriving wrapped up nice and pretty, like a gift on your doorstep, and you'll be like, yes, it's here. So tell me, do you have a thing for trains, or is it more about just the whole organized vibe? I mean, trains are pretty cool, like the whoosh and the travel vibes. What's your favorite mode of travel?
I don't know, but I need to run now. It was really fun talking to you. Maybe I don't need order something after all. Sorry, maybe next time.
Oh, no worries at all. Aha, it was super fun chatting with you, and I totally get that life gets busy, right? Just like a train leaving the station, sometimes you just gotta hop on. So no pressure about the order, but hey, if you ever change your mind or just want to talk more about those long German words or anything weirdly fun, I'm always here for it. And speaking of next time, what's something you'd love to chat about? It can be anything like your favorite food or like your craziest travel story. I'd love to hear about it. But for now, take care and maybe keep an eye out for those punctual trains.
Great, let's do it. Let's do that. Talk to you soon. Bye. That was fun. That was really fun. I actually could have gone on for, I don't know, at least another 10 minutes, I guess. But let's maybe end it here so the video doesn't get too long. I will finish that up.